What's up, everybody? It's your girl Lex, and today's video is about why I am no longer taking pre-workout. So, y'all know I do my thing in the gym and whatnot, but with a recent diagnosis of having a pineapple-sized uterus, from having fibroids and extreme growth of my fibroids, or the fibroids. I never say claim them. So the fibroids have had an extreme growth because I've been really stressed out, and I couldn't calm down. But since I found out, I have been calm. Like, I've been calm. I said, oh no, ma'am, I will no longer serve with the extreme amounts of stress. So stress and a diet change, because every time I would get on my nutrition and everything like that, something would fall off. Somebody's birthday would come up, or I would just miraculously go out of town. I just couldn't stop. And then on top of adjusting to moving somewhere, and I'm living with people, and I went from living by myself for the last bazillion years to now living with people, and I'm having share space, share fridge space, share this, and so it was a lot. I was really stressed out, and it caused this. So I'm working diligently every single day to heal it, and that's all I can do. But that's the only thing I can do is move forward. That's it. That's it. That's all, honey. So I am going back to what I know that obviously works, on top of learning some new things. And I actually went to the vitamin shop one day, and I ordered it online because I was trying to get my points on Rakuten. Because you get cash back every time you use a purchase through them, and it's still the same site. And I was just going to go to the vitamin shop and pick up my stuff, and it didn't work. It did not work. And I went to the store, and then magically this lady comes over to me, and she's telling me my exact fibroid story. I gained 100 pounds. I was depressed. They were taking over my life. I just nothing was making me happy. I stopped doing everything I love doing, blah, blah, blah. My whole life story. I'm sitting here looking at this lady I guess we were supposed to meet, honey, because that's crazy. We have the same exact story. The only difference was I had surgery, she didn't. I had surgery, and they still came back, and that's what they told her. I don't remember if my doctor told me that or not, but that's here nor there. And I said, you know what? That was the universe making us meet, because it's no other reason, or why did my order thing not work? And then I come in there, and this lady is talking about fibroids, and she's the employee at the vitamin shop, and she's talking to me, and she was like, I asked her a question, because first I didn't need any help, and then I just asked her, and I was like, okay, well, what do you think of this pre-workout? And she was like, Positive Blue fibroids. And I was like, okay. And we went on to talk. She was like, you shouldn't really drink any caffeine. Caffeine really helps, the fibroids grow. It helps with dehydration, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. And right in that moment, I just started to just throw it out and it just not get it. But I was like, okay, I haven't been sleeping because I do my best work at 2 a.m. I just do. And I've been doing that for a while. Actually, not for a while, since I've been here. Since I moved back, I've gotten off of my sleeping regimen, my food regimen, my gym regimen, my everything regimen, my life regimen, my friend regimen. I mean, literally, nothing, no kidding, nothing is the same. And it's I'm fighting for balance. So, I've been taking pre-workout, and usually, I did take pre-workout. Oh, Lord, y'all. So I usually do take pre-workout, but it was a green tea pre-workout, but still it was caffeine. And I did notice with pre-workout, I would get the runs. Or I would get really sluggish. I would crash. It didn't matter how much caffeine. I didn't drink coffee or anything like that. But with pre-workout, I noticed it always happened. But I still kept taking it because it gave me that extra oomph in the gym, especially if I lacked sleep or something. And I just liked how it tasted. So I was on a super restricted diet, or not super restricted, but I was really gung-ho on my nutrition plan for literally a year straight. I'm not even playing with you. So it was something to look forward to, because it was sweet tasting, and it was really good. It was a really good flavor. So when she said that, and then I kept doing further research, and then I was looking up seed cycling, and then I went back to Dr. Herb's sister. I was taking her potion. I call it a potion. And she has this guide and everything like that. And with the potion. And like just other things that I've been reading on. So I'm like, okay, well, now what I'm about to do is group all of this information together and use it so I can get healthy and stay healthy and be better. And I have been going back to bed at a decent time, because now not only do I wake up earlier, I'm doing so much more earlier. Like, I made a vow to myself, like when the new year is kicked in, like I'm going to get up earlier and maximize my day, because I would rather get up earlier than stay up all night and still have to get up early. So you know what I mean? So I get up at like 6 now, so I need to go to bed at a good time. So the caffeine, I keep reading about it. I'm going to cut it out of my life. That was the only source of caffeine that I had throughout the day. So even that is getting cut out. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, because I like my pre-workout, especially if I'm dragging, whatever. And, you know, I stopped doing pre-workout for a while. Like when I moved here, I cut out pre-workout. Like I was running just on water, like honestly, just lemon water, whatever. I was like just fine. You know, it felt harder, and not sleeping made it even worse, but I was still drinking like chlorophyll water in the morning with lemon, whatever. I was doing my little regimen. So after this huge health scare, I have been gung-ho about everything. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. I am eating right. I'm staying on my nutrition plan as best I can. I understand some days might not be perfect. Like on the weekends, if I'm ripping and running or cooking for an event like this weekend, I just got a tuna sub when I was out. I got a tuna sandwich on wheat bread, like spinach, onions, you know what I'm saying? So I try to improvise as best I can, or I get a rotisserie chicken and some broccoli and some rice and beans from like a Peruvian restaurant. Like I try to do as good as I can when I'm out. So I can say this, I am going to bed at a decent time now. I go to bed at 11 p.m. Still, maybe I can steal one more hour, but 10 o'clock, I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to ever get into bed at 10 o'clock. But I'm trying. So yeah, I get some rest. I get adequate rest. I woke up the first night I got back on my bedtime was Monday. So this whole week I've been on my bedtime, on my schedule. I feel so much better. I've been taking my iron pills. I have been taking vitamin C. Just all these things I need to just get my body like recalibrated and back feeling good, because I just have not felt good at all, like at all. And, you know, though it was like utterly shocking, soul-wrenching news about the fibroids being back, and like I did notice that my stomach, like I was complaining about my stomach for like the last 6 months, and I just kept saying my stomach looks bigger. Like I just kept saying it, and I just didn't want to believe that. So I think I never even let it cross my mind, even though I know it's like 1 or 2 there. I knew it was 1 or 2 there. I just always thought of those, but I didn't think that like it was like a billion or like whatever is going on in my body, because I have to get x-rays or ultrasounds, whatever, done. I have none of that done yet. It's still a touchy, sore subject right now, and it's really like rocking my world. But you know, again, this is like a lesson for me that I hope I never have to repeat this cycle again. And I hope through all the things I am beginning to learn and reading books and reading articles and things that we need to heal our bodies, I hope that I can help the women that are going through this, or, you know, whatever. So I am cutting out the pre-workout. I'm cutting out all caffeine in my diet. That's the only source of caffeine that I've ever consumed. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink coffee. I just like tried coffee, like, and actually liked it like not too long ago. But if you do drink coffee, try to get decaf, like decaffeinated. You can still get the good flavor if that's what you want. But I'm cutting caffeine completely out of my life. And we're going to go from there. Sugars, everything. I'm doing whatever I need to do to help my body heal. You know, I had plans, honey. It's May. I got the bad news April 30th. I just knew I was going to be in carnival with my 6-packs cut up, looking right. You know, I am disappointed. I am 100% disappointed, but this is also a stepping stone and really like a learning and growing experience for me to continue to love myself through these phases, even through weight fluctuations and the up and downs with these fibroids, because it's just not, it's not an easy experience. And I try to explain it to people. You know, some people get it and some people don't. This is it's a deep wound for me that is like constantly coming up, and now it's in my face now, and I have to fix this. So this is the first step of many. I'm changing everything in my life from this point on, because I don't ever want to experience this again. I never want to talk about this again. Like, when I get through this, I don't want to talk about this no more. I don't even want to be like, hey, y'all, this is what happened again. If y'all hear me talking like that, somebody come fight me. So we're going to get through this. I'm going to get through this. And I hope that I can teach you some things along the way. And first off, get into the hair. And tomorrow, 5/15, 11/11, okay? We're having an 11/11 sale for Siren Fantasy. All of the shades are going on the site, honey. All of the shades, they're 11/11. Get it while you can, okay? See y'all. I love you. And if you are experiencing anything that I'm going through or something similar, womanhood, just learning how to eat better, be better, do better. Follow me. Tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend. Come to my channel, pull up on Lex. Follow me on Instagram, that Alexis Marie with 2 E's on Instagram and TikTok. And Siren Fantasy on Instagram and TikTok. See y'all. I love you.